Premature actions here in New York, even with the best of intentions, will not achieve statehood for the Palestinian people. As a member of the Security Council, the United States has a special responsibility to ensure that our actions further the cause of international peace and security and are consistent with the requirements of the UN Charter. As reflected in the report of the Admission Committee, there was not unanimity among committee members as to whether the applicant met the criteria for membership as set forth in Article 4 of the UN Charter. This vote does not reflect opposition to Palestinian statehood, but instead is an acknowledgement that it will only come from direct negotiations between the parties. The central focus of U.S. policy prior to the October 7 Hamas terrorist attacks was to promote normalization between Israel and its Arab neighbors and, as a critical element of a normalization package, generate tangible benefits in a political horizon for the Palestinian people.
You cannot say that you support the two-state solution and stand idly by while Israel is openly trying to destroy the Palestinian state, as openly confessed to by the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. The admission of the State of Palestine to the United Nations is an unequivocal signal that Palestinian self-determination and statehood are not subject to the whims and will of the extremists in Israel. Our admission to the UN is long overdue, long overdue. It has been 75 years in the making.
Nothing exemplifies the UN's rotten values more than the advancement of a Palestinian statehood. You have done nothing for the victims, but have mobilized for the murderers. It makes me want to vomit. Yes, vomit. You know that the Palestinian Authority doesn't meet the criteria for statehood. No Palestinian leader, not a single one of them, has even condemned Hamas or their massacre. You prefer another rogue state, and to hell with the Jewish state. Remember my words. Students will study the fall of the UN. They will learn of this organization's moral bankruptcy and blindness. They will be taught that your indifference and hypocrisy is what brought the UN crashing down. But this is also what will prompt the establishment of a new world institution, a force for good, one with a strong moral compass, democratic values, a body that will refuse to give dictators a free pass and terrorists a lifeline. Mark my words, the UN's days are numbered.